Good evening, Donny Walker. Quite a night tonight. Just got back from my close to 10-day vacation. I guess it's my 10th day today, I think. First time I've taken like a whole week off for a long time. Usually I'll just take long weekends off and the odd day here, but yeah, it's just like me and my bro and co-workers, when we're getting up in our age, we got to take some more time off and enjoy life, enjoy our surroundings, and enjoy our family. I did this weekend. I did some nice traveling. You see my one video there of going back to our old family homestead of the Jordan River, of the Walker family, how they developed from there. Also, I did a lot of research in Victoria as I went into Victoria, of my grandmother and my great-grandmother and my second great-grandmother and my third. My second great-grandmother was Hannah Maynard. Hannah Maynard did pretty much all the original photography in Victoria, BC, around BC, her and her husband, Richard. And he went into the gold mines a bit, and also had his boot shop. They had their boot shop in Ontario, Bowesville, Ontario, I believe, when they first moved from England. And when they moved here, they had the boot shop, I believe it was on Pandora first, then over on Johnson. I'm going to do another video of that whole thing of that. Me and Taylor, my daughter, are going to research our family a little more, and my mom. My mom's a great influence of mine with my family, and has done a great job with our family of doing these family tree stuff with the Walker family and God darn, these mosquitoes are crazy here today, man. We don't have any mosquitoes here normally. They're just crazy tonight. It's weird. It must be a hatch, eh? So yeah, with the Maynard family, the Walker and the Maynard family, and also her family, the Roche. And I keep talking about the Walker family and the Maynard family, but Mom, I'm looking into that too with the family of the Roches. The Roche brothers grew up in Saskatchewan area, as just like a lot of my other family and my gal Shelley here. I guess it's my wife. She's my wife. My girlfriend. It's been 5 years. My better half. Anyways, you know what I mean out there. So yeah, she's a Saskatchewan girl too. And you know what? We're just all hard workers, honest people, just good people from the prairies and these places and most places around the world. So what I was getting at is I was looking a lot into the family history, and my mom's been doing a lot of it, so I go back and forth with her, and she tells me things, and I remember them and make little footnotes, like you would have seen me on the Jordan River Bridge there, kind of looking down at my footnotes. But it's hard for me to remember all that stuff, but I do remember it, but it's hard for me to say unless I see something written there, eh? Yeah, partially to do with my brain injury that I've had, and old age. Not. Yeah, probably. Anyways, just watched a bit of Buck and Billy Ray's videos tonight, and Tin Man's, and he headed across Canada. It's such an awesome thing to do. I've been across Canada a few times, across the bottom end of the States, out to Montreal, racing go-karts from BC here. So that's like, that's driving, 5 days. That's like in some countries in Europe and those places, you're driving through 3 or 4 countries in those days. No, we just drove through one country or 1.5, went down to the States a bit, get cheaper gas, and came back up, right? One year, me and my brother and a friend of mine, Russ, and his son, we went to South Dakota to the Sturgis Rally. Yes. And where all the presidents are all carved into that stone. Yeah, just up behind Sturgis there. Unbelievable, man, how they did that in those days. Like, how can people think of that stuff and do those things? It's like my friend Dan, my friend Dan Ritchie, the wood carver, eh? Right now he's doing a personal carving for his neighbor, and it's his neighbor walking his dog. And he's got about 50 carvings in that yard already. But Orville, he owns, believe, Norm's mobile heating company, or maybe he used to. But Orville, I've known him for years. He's Dan's neighbor, and he buys all these carvings off Dan. And if you ever check it out, check out Dan Ritchie's chainsaw carvings on YouTube or on Facebook. And you'll see all this stuff. He's an amazing artist. I've never seen that guy ever draw like a line on a log, or or something, or on a panel, like on a wall where he does airbrushing, and just start doing. He just starts doing it. Like a guy like that can do that is amazing. You know me, I can hardly draw a straight line, but I can make your motor go good and run good and get it rebuilt right. So that's where we all got our different trades, right? So anyways, back to the trip on the week here. Very nice. Hung out with my gal Shelly and love her to death, and we had just some great times. We rented some scooters in Victoria yesterday and drove around all around Victoria and all out and about. And I didn't have my wallet with me and my driver's license, so she had to use her driver's license. But we got a block from there. She was doing okay. She would have probably done good on the ride, but I took over and drove, like, we went from downtown Victoria out to like James Bay, Ross Bay, Oak Bay, up by Elk Lake, out to Langford and around. Holy man, we put on a lot of kilometers, but I just kept pulling in to all these little spots. You ever want to go on a good vacation? You guys all got to come up here to British Columbia. Go to Victoria, BC. It's my favorite city in Canada. I've been to pretty much all the cities in Canada except for some on the East Coast. And I'll have to excuse myself on with that, because you know what? I believe you guys got some great cities. I've talked to a lot of my friends and seen a lot of footage of, like, the East, not just Nova Scotia and whatnot, New Brunswick and whatnot. A couple of friends of mine live in New Brunswick, Doketown, a few places like that. Bet's family and my old buddy Don Hovey moved out there. Do you guys remember Don Hovey, the faller from BC here? He's originally from Doketown, New Brunswick. He moved out here years ago, him and Lon Lyons and Don Betts. They're cousins, eh? And they all come from New Brunswick years ago. A bunch of guys came out here learning to fall and end up being, I would say, the best fallers on the coast. Lon Lyons, Don Betts, Don Hovey, all those guys that came from there. There's a couple more, but best fallers here on the West Coast. Took their job so serious, trained a lot of young men here on the island and on the West Coast, and I just appreciate those guys. They're just good friends of mine. And Lon and Don Betts, both you guys, if you watch this video, retire, man. I know you love the job. That's the problem with fallers. They love their job. They get to the age where they think, oh, I can still do it. Because I love it, because you're out there by yourself and you're like, taking down these monster trees and just having a great day, right? So I can see it, why you don't, but come on, man. Teach some guys and retire. That's the way to do it. That's where a few of my buddies have done it. They've, got a crew going, right, of their company or whatever, and they've taught some young guys, and then they go like, hey, man, okay, there you go. You take it over, or I'll sell the contract to you or whatever, right? That's a good way to go and do it, and just go out and do some residential stuff, or go back to camp once in a while and do a day or something and just have some fun, eh? You know what I mean? Oh, you know that out there. Anyways, I'm all hyped up, man. I just got back after 10 days of doing nothing. That was pretty good. Nothing as far as saw work or mechanical getting my hands dirty. I got my hands dirty a couple times barbecuing, because I'm always the barbecue champion when we camp. So I just washed my hands. Not a big deal. But it was nice to take the days off, enjoying watching Bucket go out to Tin Man's. I'm so jealous. Oh my God, Tin Man, I had some stuff for you, man. I meant to give it to Buckin. Me and him talked about it, but we both forgot about it, I guess. But I'm gonna send it out to you, okay? In the mail. I got a couple gifts for you. I got a really cool couple gifts for you. I'm not gonna yak about them online here right now, but when you get them, you're gonna enjoy them and enjoy that baby you're having. And say good luck to your wife. She looks really good and healthy. I just hope everything works out great for y'all. I have a great daughter. She's 21 now, buddy. So you're going to enjoy all those years with your daughter. And God bless, man. Just have a great time, man. You know, now I hang out with my daughter like a friend, you know, going kayaking with her, hopefully Tuesday night. And just enjoy being around her and everyone else in the world. So you guys all have a good time out there. Morgan, Bucket, Tin Man. Oh my God, I'm so jealous. I wish I was there with you guys and had the one prize I want to send you there, Tin Man, but whatever, you guys. Knuckles to y'all. Have a great night. Keep a saw on the wood, stick in the ice, rubbing the road. Check out the Walker Saw Shop. Slaw Shop. Why do I say that all the time, man? Saw Shop. Online store. Have a great night. Darn mosquitoes.